Hi guys, it's Una here from U.O.K.com.au and I have a guest. My friend Jo, she is gonna talk about her dream life or share with us her hopes and dreams today. But firstly, I wanna ask you, Jo, so who are you? Some people, they define themselves by the jobs and stuff like that. But I'm asking, who is Jo?
Okay, well, I like to think of myself as maybe a compassionate person that care about other people. And, you know, I've always had this philosophy that if you give out good things, you'll get good things in return. And that kind of happens to me. I feel a bit blessed that will, that's kind of who I am. And even though you probably wouldn't call me a religious person, I am quite spiritual, I think.
Okay. In what way? So, do you go to church, or is it just like I am?
Yeah, more like what you are, I think. You know, I go to church with my daughter occasionally, and I think all the teachings are fantastic, but it just isn't me.
Yeah.
I kind of have my own belief system, I guess, and you know, sometimes you put things out there and they come to you. You know? So I guess that's my own religion.
Yeah, that it is like me. I believe in the light, or the light is the love, is the energy of everything. So, do you believe in that? Maybe it's a little bit personal.
Mine's slightly different. I mean, I guess I just believe in, you know, good. I have faith that people do the right thing, and that, you know, if I do the right thing as well, then everything aligns.
Yeah.
So
it's about being kind and being respectful and just show love, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that's it.
And like sometimes we don't feel like that. You feel angry about certain things that happen, and you want to do one thing, but you know it's not right. You don't end up doing that. You have these thoughts, but yeah, it's. I think if you do good by everybody, then you know it comes back.
So that's Jo. Just overall nice and gentle person, sweet person.
Not necessarily.
Well, yes, I would say so. I know you. But what do you do though in your life? Like, what's your job? So
Okay, well, I'm a swim program coordinator. I've been doing that for 20 years, and I guess that's one chapter of my life that's about to finish.
Yeah.
So I'm moving into another chapter.
How exciting!
I know, it is exciting. It's a little bit scary at the same time because, you know, it's something that I'm familiar with. I do that every day. I'm thinking about that all the time. That's been my life, and it's very structured.
Yeah.
It's my habit, yeah. And so it's I've got to find things to fill that life and be satisfied, because that's been very satisfactory for me. That's you know, it is who I've been in lots of ways. It doesn't define me, but it, you know, it is. It's given me, I guess, power and satisfaction, all the things that make you feel good.
Yeah. So you've got to find you have enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, and I still actually enjoy it right now. But there's parts of it that, you know, I feel like have come to an end.
Yeah.
You know, and you get to a point in your life where that stress and that you know, people around you aren't doing the things the way that you would like them, or
it's
not satisfying.
That's what I love.
Not so much control, but like as you get older, like it's when you're in a restaurant, for instance, and people aren't behaving the way that you think they should, and you know you can't. Yeah. Anyway, you know me too well.
It's cool. So yeah, we have your art piece here that you've done, and I love it because it's so colorful. It's simple though.
It's a bit boring.
No. It's cute. you have your universe here, isn't it?
Yeah, or the world.
The world. Travel. You want to travel the world. So that these are your dreams that you have now. It can always change.
Yeah.
Yeah. And can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, my husband and I have planned. I'm a planner.
Yeah.
But I wasn't always like that. So my husband, that's a lot of influence from him.
Yeah.
Because he's structured. I think I could have been the wild child if I hadn't have had
used to
him
be
in
the
my life.
wildcat.
Yeah. So, you know, he's brought that structure into my life, which I think is good because I need that right now.
Yeah.
So I've learnt to do that, and we've planned our life so that we've got enough money to do that. But then he's sort of homely as well, so I have to bring that out of him. I have to be the organiser and the planner of that.
Yeah.
So travel, but he doesn't want to be away from home for too long. So, but I might be able to get him to, you know, bit by bit stay away, or even like one of my ideas is that we swap houses with someone.
Oh yeah,
So
that's a
maybe-
brilliant idea.
Yeah, so maybe find someone in Europe on our travels. We're going to Europe in a few weeks' time.
I have a family in Iceland.
Okay. Oh wow, that
Yeah.
would be great.
Yes.
Yeah. And our location's quite good because it's close to Frio.
Yeah, and close to me. So if my friends would come here,
There
Yeah.
you go. So you talk to people and things happen.
yeah.
So, like go and stay somewhere for a couple of months. 3 months would be good, but I don't know if I could keep my husband away from things for 3 months, but you'll see how that goes. Yeah, and just travelling, and we love Asian countries, we love exploring, walking around the streets of countries that are really different to
Yeah,
ours.
my daughter is in Vietnam now, oldest.
Vietnam, maybe.
Yeah, she was in Japan and then working for 6 months straight, and then she thought, I'll just go by myself to Vietnam and just relax on the beach. Can you imagine? 25-year-old, petite girl, just going all by herself.
Exactly. Well, most places in the world are pretty safe, really.
Yeah.
Just got to be street savvy a bit. Be
Yeah,
aware of
yeah.
what's around you. And
She
don't
is
do
that.
silly things.
Yeah, she is that.
Yeah.
And then eat less, exercise more.
Yeah, it's a little mantra that I've got going on in my head at the moment.
Yeah.
I haven't really been able to exercise as much with my full-time job, especially now I'm getting a bit older. You're tired by the end of a working day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to try and put that into my new life.
Yeah.
And I've already started the eat less thing, so
Yeah.
that's working well. Not eating as many carbs.
Yeah.
And if I can exercise more, then
Yeah, we need to find some habits in our life with the exercises and eating that you can have for the rest of your life. That not just go on a diet quickly and think you'll be skinny and then because then you go maybe back to the bad habits again. So find some kind of way of, like even I just when I used to have a car, I don't have a car anymore. I used to park further away and just do the walks. And if there is, like if I go to the train and I use the steps to go up and down in the train stations, I don't use the elevator and stuff like that. These little things, and I don't even go to the gym. So.
And it's like I was talking to you earlier about discipline. It's if I feel like a piece of cake, I make sure it's a really nice piece of cake.
Yeah.
Don't want to waste it on, you know. So you can pick and choose a bit there, you know, not just eat it for the sake of eating it because it's there.
Well, I'm sure you will get there. I mean, like,
I hope so.
because now you're aware of what, so I'm sure you will get there. Challenge myself. Yeah, in what way?
I've always given myself little goals and worked towards them.
Yeah.
So I get a bit bored with life if not much is happening.
Yes,
So
me
find something, come up with something that I would like to do and then go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Do you have an idea?
Well, I have lots of little ideas at the moment because I've been putting things down on paper about what my retirement looks like.
What, wife
My
swapping?
semi-retirement. What sort of things?
Wife swapping.
Wife swapping?
No, I'm just
No.
kidding. I'm just...
No, definitely not. No.
I'm just teasing you, Joe. You know me.
But yeah, just things that... Because we can all get into a rut. And you can find yourself just sitting at home and not doing those things.
Yeah.
So I've written myself some ideas so that when I can find myself in that rut, I can go to my little book and look and go, oh, yeah, I'll go for a walk on the beach.
Yeah.
So I've got all the things in there that I like to do.
Do you write in a book what you like to do?
Yeah, I've only just started doing that.
Yeah,
so
but it's
not
a good
normally,
idea, though.
but yeah. So I think that's sort of helping me, will help me, it'll be a tool that I can use if I do find myself in that little bit of a rut. I want to get up in the morning and make my bed every day and get going for the day, not stay in bed. And
just say yes to things, opportunities and stuff like that.
Yeah, I hope so. I think I do. I did that today.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm thankful for you. Grateful for you.
I'd like to say yes to things and put myself out there a bit.
And be free.
Yeah, there's another one. Be free.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that means actually. Be free, but it's all that is so structured. I have to have some space to be.
Yeah, let yourself loose a little
free.
bit.
Yeah.
With the wife swapping.
No, not with the maybe with the art ladies, like dancing around like we do sometimes.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Going down in the beats when the lightnings are and scream at the sky.
Yeah. I wonder who did that.
I don't know. I don't know.
It wasn't me, everybody.
Oh, who then? Declutter.
Yeah, that's about decluttering my home. We've got a smaller home now, so I have to, you accumulate things.
Yes.
And I want to just declutter. That would be one of the first things I do. Because I need to tidy out my garage when...
And it also helps your brain to be less busy. Like, it just clears your mind a little bit if you don't have clutter around you, don't?
Yeah, I think so, definitely.
Yeah, so that's a good thing. Relax.
With a wine. And music. I don't do enough of turning music on in my home to chill.
Okay.
So it's maybe something I could do a bit more.
Oh yeah.
I put a sound system in, but
we
don't really listen to music.
What?
In the house
Well,
much.
if
We're
you
off,
do some...
off to work and off to do things.
And what if you do cleaning? Do you put on music then?
I tend not to just clean in one. I just clean as I go.
Yeah.
Oh, the floor's dirty. I'll clean that.
Yeah.
So I don't really have a cleaning day as such.
Yeah, but if the floor is dirty, just put on
the music. Yeah, probably.
Dance to it.
Yeah.
Exercise.
Yeah.
All at once.
This is true.
And a glass of red.
I'm cleaning.
Yes. Why not?
Good idea.
I mean, there's nothing that says
there's no rules.
what time you need to do the cleaning. You could be doing it at 1 o'clock in the night, or there is always 12 at noon somewhere in the world.
This is true.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll have a wine at 8 o'clock in the morning though.
Well, like I said, it could be. It's probably 12. It's 8 in the night in Iceland then. So, I'll think 8 hours. Spend time and help family.
Yeah, and I guess working, I've always had time for family, but that excites me, being able to spend a bit more time with my mum. Call in to her and have a cup of tea, and I have a Vietnamese sister-in-law who has a son, so my brother isn't living with them anymore, and I'd like to spend more time with him and her.
Yeah. So my last question is well, it is, you've already answered it. So it's are you on the pathway of making your dreams come true?
I think so.
Yeah, you are.
But there's always that chance that you'll get stuck. And like I said that word rut before. Yeah. I'm a bit fearful or a bit worried that I might... Well, I'll give you an example. Sometimes if I take annual leave from my job and I go... we might not be going on an overseas holiday, and we're just relaxing and catching up with some jobs and things like that.
Yeah.
I find that I end up staying at home and get frustrated because I'm not out there doing things. I don't want my next part of my life to be like that. I want to be out there, have a plan for every day and a diary maybe,
But then,
Tuesday,
like you say, you need to be
badminton.
able to relax also.
Yeah,
Give yourself a break.
Yeah, the challenge is I've got to try and put all these in my life.
Yeah.
Keep moving and not end
Yeah.
up sitting at home like,
But what if, of all these dreams of yours, what would be your wildest dream ever? Like, it doesn't have to be one of those, but what would be the, like, out of space kind of dream for Joe? What would that be? Like something like, poof, out of...
I can't really think of anything that is kind of out there, because I'm not a singer or a,
Anything like that you would like to be, though, even though you're not saying you are? Would, like, I'm saying, even though you don't think you are that person, what would it be that you would really like to do or be?
I think I probably would have liked to have been an architect, like design buildings.
Yeah.
And,
That's quite cool.
Yeah, I think that, but I'm not talented enough to do that.
That's actually not that. No, I mean, as soon as you study it, like how you do the drawings, it's what just comes to your mind. So I would say you could be like, you do art. You're an artist, so yeah, why not? Maybe you could study a little bit.
That's true. Yeah.
If you feel that your life is getting a little bit stale, and maybe you can do one class in architect or something.
Yeah, that's true. There you go.
There you go.
Open it up, you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think that would be really cool. Can you imagine? All of a sudden you're just an architect.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, I like it.
Gave you something to think about.
Yes.
Anything else?
Yeah, well, I've thought about maybe keeping in touch with teaching swimming still, so that might look like volunteer or working, I'm not sure, but I was telling my daughter yesterday.
Because you do that volunteer work with resus?
Yeah, No Fuss Resus. Yeah, so that will be a part of what I do, and it's teaching everyday people to resuscitate, so CPR, and it's mainly in underprivileged countries where they don't know how to do that.
Have you ever gone to the underprivileged
So we've got one
countries?
planned for Bali later in the year, and Cambodia next year.
How exciting!
Yeah, so that will be good. But yeah, the thing that I really enjoy doing is teaching children who are have been traumatised by the water or are very frightened of water. So 3 years up, the children that are frightened of the water, so you just build a bond and a relationship with that child and then teach them to swim. So yeah, I enjoy that.
Well, how exciting! You have trips coming and architectural classes and red wine, family, new things. How exciting!
Yeah,
Are you feeling excited?
I am feeling excited. Yeah,
Scared?
A little bit apprehensive.
But that's
but
normal.
I'm ready for this next new challenge. So
How exciting!
Yeah.
High five. So, Joe, thank you for being here with me today, and I'll see you in the next art class, hopefully.
thanks, Una.
This is Una from U.O.K.com.au. Check out my podcast, and I'll see you soon.